What's up, Libra? It is officially Libra season. Happy birthday to all of my Libras. You guys are the bomb. I love you so much. Thank you so much for your love and support. I want to do a little something for you. We're going to do a happy birthday spread from my Libra Massive to welcome you into Libra season. Let me give you a little bit of props and shout out to Libra. So check it out. So Libra, you know you are cardinal air. All right, so what is that all about? Well, your air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay, with your fellow air sign sisters and brothers. Now, with air signs, you know that you are the type of people who deal with language, you deal with intellect, you deal with communication, and you deal with social relationships, all right? So Libra is ruled by the planet Venus, all right? And Venus is about love, all right, and relationships. All right, so you're dealing with the language, the intellect, the communication in reference to relationships. Now you are cardinal air. What is cardinal air? Cardinal signs. You got cardinal signs, you got fire, mutable signs, and you got fixed signs. So you're a cardinal sign. All right. So your cardinality makes you one of the initiator, the leader. You take charge in things. All right. So cardinal signs are your Aries, your Cancer, you, of course, and then Capricorn. Now, with cardinal air, you guys are energetic about communications, about languages, and about anything that you have to do with thought, okay, and intellect. You're dynamic with it, and you're very proactive about it as well. So you guys take the leadership in these types of things. So because you are a cardinal air, you take leadership role when it comes to language, intellect, communication, and social relationship. Let me give you a little example with cardinal versus fixed versus mutable. And I may do a video on this later, but Gemini, your Gemini brethren or sisterin, Gemini is mutable air. You are cardinal air. And your sister brother sign, Aquarius, is fixed air. Now, let's talk about mutable air real quick. So Gemini, I'm going to give you a scenario here that'll get you to understand. So say you want to hire somebody. So you go out there looking for potential candidates. Gemini is the communication, the intellect, and the language that would be used to go out there and put out your ad for the advertisement for the person that you're looking for. All right. So with that intellect that Gemini uses to put that application energy out there as far as what you're looking for, what you want, and things like that, Gemini will use that information to lure in the right candidate. Now, once that candidate is lured in and applies, this is where you come in, Libra, because you're the one who's going to do the interviewing. You're the one who's going to take leadership. You're the one who's going to say, okay, well, this is what I need to know about you, and can you do this, and can you do that? So you're going to analyze this and break this down and see if this person is worth, what you guys need to do. So you're going to be doing the interviewing. You're going to be doing the background checks. You're going to be calling the references and things like that. So that's what you do. You take leadership and you put the blueprint together and put everything in place to see if this person is worthy. Now, if you decide to hire, this is where the fixed sign of Aquarius comes in, because fixed signs make things permanent. So Aquarius is going to make this person, they're going to say, okay, we're going to put you as a permanent fixture in our community or a permanent fixture in our corporation. We're going to hire you. All right. So that's a little bit of a scenario with mutable air, which is Gemini, versus you, which is the cardinal air, versus Aquarius, which is the fixed air. So just want to give you a little breakdown and let you know how magnificent you are. Okay. You are the bomb. So check it out. With this particular Libra season is going to be really interesting because you guys are going to have, you got 3 planets coming into Libra in October. So October is what, 2 weeks away. All right. So you got on October 3rd, you got Mercury coming into Libra. Mercury is about communication. All right. So you're going to be communicating about your relationships because Libra is about relating and connecting with people. No matter what relationship you have, it examines what that relationship is and if things are balanced and fair in that relationship. All right. So Libra puts itself in a situation to see if they can relate to something to make sure that things are fair. All right. So you're going to be communicating with Mercury coming in. You're going to be communicating about how you feel about your relationships and the people who are in your life and what they're doing. You're going to be seeing if you can communicate with them and if you're going to be on the same page as them, if you guys are both on the same page mentally. It doesn't matter what relationship it is, whether it's work, a colleague, a friend, a co-worker. I just said that. But whether it's a family member, whether it is, you out here, you dealing with your landlord, you dealing with the mailman, whoever you have to deal with and you have to communicate with on a regular basis, you have a relationship with that. So you're going to be looking at your relationships and being better able to communicate with people more so than ever. People are going to be able to better understand you, and you're going to be able to better articulate what it is that you want so that you get the best out of your relationships. And then on October 4th, we have Mars moving into Libra as well. So Mars is all about taking charge, taking initiative. And you are already cardinal, so you do that. Mars is a cardinal sign as well. And another great thing about you cardinal signs is if you look at who you all are, you got Aries, you got Cancer, you have Libra, and you have Capricorn. Cardinal signs are the initiators. They are the ones who start things, okay? And if you look at all the cardinal signs, they all begin at the beginning of a season, the change of a season. Aries starts the first day of spring, okay? Cancer starts the first day of summer. You, Libra, you start the first day of fall. And Capricorn starts the first day of winter. You guys are initiators. You take the leadership. You do what needs to be done, all right? So recognize your beauty and what you bring to the table. So Mars is coming into Libra on the 4th. And Mars is going to give you that confidence that you need to let people know I'm not dealing with you anymore because I don't like the way our communication is. I've spoken to you about it. Things are just not changing. So now it's time to chop that out. All right. So a lot of people they're going to see a side in you that they may not have seen in a while or didn't know that existed. And with this Mars energy, it's going to be bringing it in and you're going to be letting people know what it is. All right. You're going to be cutting out bullshit because you're tired. You're tired. Your last reading told me so. And if you don't know the last reading, I'm going to attach it here at the end of this one and you can check it out. All right. So that's what's going to be happening when Mars comes in on the 4th. Now, also Venus, which is your ruling sign, your ruling planet, is going to be in Libra on the 8th. So you're going to be, this is all about love. Venus is about love. It's about, the finer things in life. So you're going to be treating yourself really well. You're not going to be around people who don't treat you well. And the ones that you love, you're going to be treating them really good too. All right. So just want to give you a cap. Not a cap, but just I don't know where that word came from, Libra, but happy birthday. I just want to give you some information that you could use to get your birthday started off. So let's get you a happy birthday reading. I could have been shuffling while I was doing this, Lord. But at any rate, Libra, happy birthday. What's good? All right, so this happy birthday reading, I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you guys. And this is going to represent what you guys have to look for in Libra season and the rest of the year. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is the first day of the year for you. All right, Libra, the first day of the year. The year is starting all over. It's your birthday. All right, so let's see what we're going to have for Libra. So I got 5 cards, and the first card is going to represent what went on with you last year, okay? The second card is going to represent what you need to let go of this year. The third card I put out is going to represent a gift that you will receive from the universe for just being you, Libra. Now the fourth card will represent what you need to embrace, okay? And sometimes the things we need to embrace may not be things that, we want to embrace, but it's just, the universe saying, hey, this is what you need to do and take care of or change so that things can be better for you. And the fifth card is going to represent what's going to, what the new year is going to bring you, all right? Especially if you make that change and you embrace that change. All right, Libra. So let's get a couple more shuffles in. I just want to make sure I got these taken care of for you. All right. What we got for my Libra massive? It's Libra season. It's fall. This is my favorite time of the year, you guys. My favorite time of the year. And I will tell you that I do relate to you a lot because I am a Libra Scorpio cusper. And now your cusp doesn't have anything to do with your birth date, okay? It has to do with the degree in which your sign is, how close you are to Libra. Each sign has 30 degrees. So Libra has 30 and then Scorpio starts, they're 30. So I am 0 degrees Scorpio, all right? So I get a lot of Libra energy as well. So I get a mix of both, Libra and energy. Libra and Scorpio, okay? So I am truly a Libra Scorpio cusper. So some of the things that you guys go through, I can relate as well. All right. And then I relate to Scorpio as well too. So I'm really excited about this season. This is why it feels good to me. All right, so just take into consideration when October gets here, all the beautiful things that are going to come, and the planets that are going to be in Libra this Scorpio season. I'm sorry, this Libra season. All right, in October. So we got your 5 cards here. So the overall energy, do I want to do an overall energy? No, we'll see how this turns out. But so last year, let's talk about what last year represented. 6 of Wands. So it looks like last year you had some things going on where you may have had some struggles, a lot of trials, tribulations, a lot of things that were going on that might not have been in your favor, a lot of adversities that may have come your way, people challenging you, challenges in the career, the job life, challenges, in your family life, because Libra, you rule relationships. So there may have been a lot of challenges that you had. And so this is just saying that you accomplished a lot in the last year in reference to these relationships and establishing positive connections with people. You were very victorious, and people look at you as someone that they can relate to. All right. Now, when we talk about what you need to let go of this year, we have the Page of Wands. Okay. So pages can represent messages. So it looks as though what you need to let go of is maybe the idea of doing something exciting. Not let go of that idea, but maybe not be so young in the mind about it. Okay, you want to make sure that you're thinking about these things and thinking things thoroughly, because sometimes when you go about something passionately, you're not really thinking about what needs to be done and what should be taking place in order to get these things done. Maybe it represents the fact that you might have started out on something without thinking about it. You might have jumped into things too soon, relationships, without really assessing what is going on and if this person really is is treating you right, or somebody that you need to be with. It could have been a financial situation that you jumped into too quickly and may not have thought about. But the universe is basically saying you need to let go of that energy, where you need to start paying a little bit more attention, be a little bit more grounded in your passion, before you start something new. Think about it. Look at what's going on. Make sure that it's something that you really want to be involved with, because with the wand energy, this is somebody who's active, and because you guys are initiators, you'll get an idea and then you'll want to act on it, but you may not have thought it through. Okay. So the third card is going to represent a gift that you're going to receive from the universe. And look at that. Okay, it says justice. That's your energy. That's the major arcana. That's the only a major arcana in the spread. And it's right here where it says a gift that you will receive. So you know what that's telling me, Libra? This is telling me that you're going to get a gift of justice. Things are going to go in your manner, and things are going to go your way. Things are going to be looking up for you, especially when we talked about the planetary alignments that are going to be coming in October. So your relationships are going to improve, your love for yourself and how you treat yourself, and the energy that you put out there in reference to what you deserve is going to get better as well, with Venus going into Libra in October. All right, so this is telling me, the universe is saying that you're going to be blessed for all of the positive things that you've done for people, all the relationships that you put your foot forward in, and you got left out in the cold, or people treated you terribly, or they weren't right for you. You're going to straighten all that out when Mars goes into, if there's anybody left, who you need to check, you're going to straighten all that out when Mars comes into Venus in October. Mars comes into Libra in October anyway. All right. But so what you need to embrace, 5 of Pentacles. So some of you, this could be the fact that something didn't go in your favor. Okay. It could have been that, there might have been a job situation. Some of you might have lost a job. All right. And so that caused some financial woes, because the 5 of Pentacles could represent financial woes. Some of you could have lost some money. Okay, miss some financial opportunities because of maybe the way that you were approaching things. All right, some of you could have lost out on some relationships, or maybe relationship ended Maybe you don't want to let go of something. Maybe this is the universe saying you need to learn to let go. Okay? Embrace letting go of people. And you're going to be doing that with Mars. Again, when Mars comes in, you're going to be able to exude that energy. All right? When Mars comes into Libra on October, I believe it's 4th. All right? And now, the things that are going to be coming to you next year, or what you're going to be represented as of next year, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're going to be less indecisive. And we all know sometimes Libras are known for their indecisiveness, not being able to make a decision about something or changing their mind about something. And that happens, we do. But, you know, this is saying, the universe is saying that you're going to not be, if you exercise number 4, which is embracing this. If you embrace the fact that, you know, you're going to have to leave things out in the cold, or you may be left out in the cold because of things that you no longer need, that you're no longer going to have to be put in a position where you're going to have to juggle, you know, should I or should I not? Or taking on this energy will help you to better be in a position to make better decisions for yourself, so that you're not stuck in a situation knowing that it's not good for you, but not being able to make a decision on it. All right. So let's clarify a little bit here. So let's take a look at this 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands represent what happened last year. And this looks like you were very victorious in, you know, the area of relationship, whether you may realize it or not. But let's see what the universe is saying here. So we have the 8 of Wands here. Okay, so your communication and how you communicated with people. All right, you were victorious with that. So it looks like you may have said what you needed to say to people. People may have said what they needed to say to you, or this could very represent you actually seeing how people see you and how they feel about you. And the message is clear. All right, the message is clear. So you know now where you stand with certain people. Yeah, we have that clarified with the 5 of, we were just talking about this 5 of Pentacles. So this is representing you know where you stand, being successful in understanding the nature of the relationship, and being successful in communicating the fact that you no longer are going to be participating in things that no longer serve you. Okay, Libra? That's just the way it's going down. They're going to have to accept that. Now, the second card here represented what you need to let go of this year. And this is the Page of Wands. And we talked about maybe jumping into things really excitedly without thinking it through, and being put in situations where it compromises you in the end. So let's clarify this Page of Wands. All right, we have that clarified with the 6 of Wands again, okay? So with this 6 of Wands energy, this is victorious energy. So you will be victorious in your efforts to just stop and think a bit before you jump into those situations that you deem really passionate. Could be relationships, okay? You know, could be you meet somebody and you're very passionate about them. You're feeling that passion. Instead of you jumping in, stop and think about it for a second. Is it going to benefit you? Is it going to be putting you in a position where you're victorious? Process that information first before you make a move. And then if you need to leave it be, do so. All right, and we're clarifying that 6 of Wands. See? And if you do that, then what? You see what this is, Libra? Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to go in your favor. The cards are, hey, this is the message that the universe is giving to me. This is all coming, and I'm thankful to be able to give it to you because it's beautiful news. All right, and it all makes sense. So now let's take a look at the card number 3 here, and this represents the gift that you're going to receive from the universe. You're going to receive justice. So things are going to go in your favor. Like I said, this is the only major arcana that came out here, all right, besides the Wheel of Fortune as far as the clarifier is concerned. I don't know about you, but these are 2 great, wonderful major arcanas, okay? So that means you're going to recognize it when it's coming. You're going to see it. So we clarify justice with the King of Wands in reverse. So you're going to get justice for those who were running around on you, you know, not doing what they... Look, Libra, look at the last reading I did. Like I said, I'm going to have that attached to the video. These people, they're going to get their just reward for treating you the way they did. They're going to get it. These ones who were running around, really this is all they wanted was the sex. Okay, but nothing more. But this could have been something that this could have been a situation where you jumped in, Libra, and you didn't process all the information that this person was giving you. You know, the verbals and the nonverbals. Instead of you leaving them alone, you got yourself into a situation where, you know, the universe, in the end, said, okay, enough's enough. you're going to get justice. Okay? So let's clarify this King of Wands energy, because this is what the universe is telling you you're going to get justice from. All right? King of Wands in reverse. Clarify with High Priestess in reverse. Okay, yeah, so things are going to be revealed to you. All right, when I see the High Priestess in reverse, this is telling me that the universe is revealing things to you. Okay, and this, to me, when the High Priestess is in the upright, this is you asking the higher power for advice, you know, and you keeping secrets about the things that you know in reference to the communication that the higher power is giving you. But now you've been given that information, and now you are getting those downloads, and you know that this person is going to get theirs. And it's not a secret to you anymore how this is going to be dealt with. All right? You know the universe got your back, Libra. Got your back. So don't even worry about it. Don't even trip. Universe, you see the cards here. And if you didn't see them, let me show it to you. The universe has got your back. All right? For this person who was just all about the sex, just taking advantage, was a coward, didn't want a relationship, didn't want to be with you, just wanted to get what they wanted from you, or were just taking advantage of you. The universe is sending you downloads through me right now, letting you know, and if you haven't already had them in your dream or you haven't already received them, consider this your message. The universe is letting you know that you're going to get justice for this. All right, Libra, that's beautiful, beautiful reading. Now, the fourth card here represents what you need to embrace. You need to embrace the fact that you have to leave that situation alone. All right, so let's clarify this Five of Pentacles here. Oh, too many cards. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. What does Libra need to embrace? The Hierophant in reverse, okay? This represents the fact that you may need to accept the fact that this person, if this is one in particular person, that you're not going to have that serious connection with that person. Okay? So this could represent, King of Wands energy could represent Leo. So if there's a Leo that you're dealing with, or someone who has Leo in their chart, the situation is this person treated you badly. Okay? This person treated you unfairly. It could have also been someone who had Pisces in their chart. This person treated you terribly, and the universe is going to bring you justice. But the universe needs you to understand that you got to step away from this situation, else you're not going to get your justice. Step away. This is not for you. Step away and let the universe do what it needs to do. Okay, Libra? If you haven't already done so. Some of you have already done this. Some of you are just hearing this message. You already know because you've been getting downloads from the universe that you need to chop the zero. Okay, chop the zero. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Yes, with the Ten of Cups, exactly. So if you want this type of situation, it's not going to be with this person. The universe is going to bring you what you need. Okay, but you just got to get this person out of the way. So now, this represents what's going to happen for you next year. So less indecisiveness, making better decisions, having better choices. Let's clarify that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify with the Fool card in reverse. Yes. So this relates to this energy here where you're jumping out and doing things haphazardly. Okay. So the universe is saying you're not going to be doing that. This is what you're not going to be doing. This is another major arcana. Okay, so with the Fool in reverse is stepping out carelessly, okay? Being unprepared. You're not doing that anymore. You're going to take the time to process the information before you jump into anything so that you can be victorious. And if you do this, things are going to go in your favor. All right, so let's clarify this Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse, clarify with the Three of Swords in reverse. Do I need to say anything else, Libra, about this person? You're going to avoid this year because of the fact that you're going to take the steps you need to take. This reading is basically saying here to me, Libra, that in the past you jumped into a situation where it may not have been in your best interest. You may have jumped in too soon. You didn't take advantage of or pay attention to the red flags. And if you did pay attention to them, you ignored them because you just wanted things to be cool. All right. You didn't accept the truth in the matter. All right. You did not accept the truth in the matter. You did everything you possibly could for this person. You even self-sabotaged, Libra. Even self-sabotaged for this relationship. All right? And all it was was about the sex. It was passionate, a passionate relationship. All right. A lot of drama in this relationship. Okay. A lot of fighting, a lot of internal fighting as well, Libra, not just with this person trying to get them to treat you better and to make them realize who you are, but this is a lot of internal fighting as well. So you've gotten to the point where you realize that leaving this person is the best thing for you. Your ships will come in when you leave that person. The universe, remember, sent you that message. Okay? Remember that this person is no good and that you're going to get your justice, right? But you got to leave. You got to leave, Libra, if you haven't already. Now, some of you have left physically, but you're still dealing with the mental remnants of it. Accept the facts, Libra. It's not happening. This is not what it is with this person. All right? So work on you, Libra. Work on you. Work on your mind, your body, and your spirit. Work on you. Spend money on you. Take care of you. Remember I said Venus is coming into Libra in October. Focus on you. Focus on working on you and taking care of you and doing what's best for you. So let me get you an oracle card, Libra. Libra, this is a beautiful reading here. I'm really feeling the vibes. Really feeling it. I'm really, yeah, my I'm getting a little tingle at the top of my head, Libra. This is really beautiful. This is a beautiful season right now for you guys. You should be feeling it too. All right? You should be feeling this too. Let's see what we got for my Libras. For Libra season 2019. What kind of advice, Spirit, do we have for my Libras for Libra season? Bobcat Spirit, jump right out. Bobcat Spirit, number 8. Okay? Look up 8s. 8s are about manifesting what you want. Manifestations. Things coming into reality and actuality. All right? And it says life is a mystery. So let me read what Bobcat Spirit is for you, Libra. And we will wrap up your beautiful birthday reading. All right, so let's see Bobcat. Bobcat Spirit. The Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. All right, so stop trying to rationalize everybody and everything they do, Libra. This is what the card is saying. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Processing that type of information. All right. Now, it says here, Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Weren't we just talking about that? Okay. Oh, there's some kids walking past arguing. Little bicycle crew. All right. So, allow your vision to slip into focus, into soft focus, and you'll see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Okay? This is saying Bobcat Spirit helps you to know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, Libra, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as a voice in your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with what you need for intellectual certainty. So again, this is Bobcat Spirit, the universe telling you you can't intellectualize when things are not going in the manner in which they should be. When someone is not treating you right, don't intellectualize it. And so therefore you keep them around trying to figure it out when the universe is telling you what it is. All right? So what you experience through your heart and your intuition, which comes to you as a voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with the need for intellectual certainty. I had to read that again. Now here's the protection message. Bobcat Spirit tells you this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but to rather take time to be quiet and gentle with yourself as truths begin to emerge in your awareness. All right? This is the universe telling you to just go within. Things are going to come to you. All right? So this is the universe giving you some guidance and some blessings, like we talked about. Self-protection is called for, so be discerning and selective and even secretive, revealing no more than what is necessary. Don't worry, because you're going to be in that mode when Mars comes into Libra in October. I can't stress that enough. People have a way of imposing their opinions on you, so pay attention to whom you surround yourself with at this time. Didn't I just tell you that with Mars coming into, okay, I'm going to keep it going. Be watchful and check your own motives, as well as those of others as well as the motives of others as you keep your secrets to yourself for now, rather than exposing them to those who may potentially misunderstand your intentions or may not be supportive. Let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of your environment. Bobcat Spirit wants you to be stealthy and wise and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. So don't be communicating and telling everybody everything, Libra. Go within right now. All of these planets that are moving into Libra season in October are going to be helping you do exactly what Spirit just devised, which is what the cards just said. So this is clear. This is confirmation. It should be confirmation to you that this is coming directly from Spirit, because the messages are just piggybacking off of each other and being reiterated over and over, whether it's through here, whether it's through the planetary alignments I told you about and what they're going to be representing, or whether it's through these cards that were just pulled. Libra, I wish you the best for Libra season. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. If this reading resonates with you, please leave me comments. Let me know. If you don't want to talk much, but you resonate, click the like button. Subscribe. I love you guys. I would love to have you come on. I would love to talk to you. I do talk to you regularly. So come on and check on me and see what I got for you. See what Spirit is telling me to tell you. If you like this message, you'll just get more of it. All right, Libra. So enjoy your season. Love you much, and I will speak to you soon. Peace, Libra.